see here. Let me see if this is right. Make sure the volume is up. Like they say, pump up the volume. That's up. Volume is up. Like they say, pump up the volume. That's up. I got my darn TV on, and my darn video popped up. I ain't got it on there. It just popped up because I was looking at another video, and it came into the algorithm, I guess. So that's how that goes. Good thing. It came into the algorithm. I was watching this lady and her son, but anyhow, I'm very motivated and inspired to watch other people. And a lot of people say, I don't watch other content creators. Well, I do. And it's not to mock them, it's not to mimic them, it's not to do anything that they're doing. I just like to see certain things. And so that's a good thing. I mean, like for real. So I'm about to get on here. And do a live. And the live that I'm doing is workout. Okay. So just bear with me for a moment. Okay, we can get this party to going. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my live show. Ohana's. We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. You know why? Because it says so. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. And why I'm on here this morning? Well, good morning. I'm on here this morning because I'm doing my workout in the house. Now, you know I like to talk a little bit, but I'm not going to talk too long. I have things to do, so I got to keep it going on. No, I'm just playing. But anyhow, yeah, this morning I'm on here. Today is Wednesday, and I said I was going to start back. I'm not saying I need to be consistent, first and foremost, okay? Start back working out. Either be if it's in my home or in the gym. I'm gonna start back working out. So what I'm doing this morning on here, and make sure this thing is all right. I got my hair braided underneath here, so honey, presentation's everything to me. But anyhow, the reason why I'm on here is because I decided to start back doing what I need to do. And I haven't fell off, but I have. I still walk, yes. But I'm trying to do things in moderation. Good morning, everyone. And the reason why I'm trying to do things in moderation, because I was getting overwhelmed. It's over there, but typically it would be here. I have a tablet or pad with pen, two to be exact, that I write down what I'm gonna do on a regular basis. So for instance, yesterday I did laundry, okay? A load of laundry. And I did not want to do no more. So I said that to say, typically I would have done all the laundry in one day and maybe folded. I'm not about that no more. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because when you don't have fun and you just doing housework and cleaning and cooking and stuff, mind you, hey, don't get it twisted. I don't have no dirty house, and I like to clean and cook. But I'm pulling back from certain things I used to do. For instance, I used to cook, clean walls, the bathroom, fold clothes, wipe windows, dust, the whole 9 yards in one day. Yeah. And my daughter told me, my youngest daughter, she's a big supporter of her mom. My oldest daughter said it. All my kids have said it. But I have four, that is. I had to start writing things down and doing things in moderation, okay? Because it was overwhelming me and I was getting exhausted. I'm a woman of a particular age. I am 58 years young, okay? 58 years young. And I'm on this life journey, weight loss journey, okay? And I call it a journey because the journey's real. Over here, I got weight loss journey, gain, and loss. I don't just say weight loss journey because I done gained two on the journey. Everything that you do in life can be a journey, lifestyle change, and that's what I'm trying to stick to. And it's been really, really, really a struggle for me. Hello, welcome to my live over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on two platforms this morning. I'm not going to keep saying tap to scream over here because if you want to like it, you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. But I'm over here sharing because y'all been rolling with me, rocking with me since day one. And so I like to come on quite often, and I do a lot of lives, a lot, because I try to be transparent, authentic, original, and try to just let everybody see me. I don't want to just be behind the scenes and bringing it in and taking in and taking out of what I want people to see. I'm sitting up here in front of this screen talking about me, my journey. The struggle is real, okay? Real. And so I'm tired of struggling. I am. So that's kind of the concept of why I'm on here. Now, first up, everyone knows over here, for those of you that's coming in and you're new, I take supplements. I like to show the supplements. This morning, I don't have my supplements, only one, and then the other two pills I take, that is medication. I take, now this one right here is left, okay? Let me see if I can. This is B12. I take B12, about to take it now. I have my water. This is what I have. I have this water right here, and I'm taking my pill with my water. I hate this straw goes down in here. Come on now. Are you serious? I'm trying to get my straw up, but nevertheless, I'm going to get this going. So I take B12s, I take vitamin C, I take vitamin E, I take calcium, vitamin D, I take Essentia, I take zinc periodically because I heard that you're not supposed to take zinc every day. What the freaking heck is going on with the straw? I got it. Come on now. God wants me to have you. And you just fighting me. Having nails don't help either. You know, like whatever they are. Okay. So I have to take this off because I'm trying to get this water in me. This is the B12 I just took. And I'm drinking it with water. And water is very important. Not just because you're on the journey. I call it journeys. Lifestyle changes. Water is important, key important. But there's certain waters you don't drink. Certain waters people drink. Certain waters people do drink. This straw keeps going back down there. That's what I said. Life is real. Okay? So if I can't get it to going right, hey, that's okay, because I will work it out, honey. I'm working this out. Okay, so there you go. You're gonna stay yourself up. I drank plenty of water, and this thing right here has morning 7 a.m. says good morning until the end, which it says you did it. at 9 p.m. Every 2 hours, it states it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm drinking this, and it's 64 ounces. And I got this at the $1.25 Tree and More. I say that because everything in there ain't no dollar or $1.25. It's more. Okay? The prices, that is. Okay. So that's that. And I ain't just doing this for the camera. I done been in the gym, and I'm going to start back going to the gym. Everybody done seen me from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. I done said that plenty of times. Now, what I have here is 2 mandarin oranges, okay? They are so freaking small, okay? And 1 banana. 1 banana, okay? 1 banana. That's the water. And then, of course, I'm about to take, as I stated several times, a weight loss pill. This is it. I take a weight loss pill. I take this anywhere from 10 before noon, okay? I like to take it before noon, so anywhere from 10 to 11 noon. So I'm about to take that. And what does it do? When I first started it, taking the pill, that is, it didn't have no side effects at first. I'm going to tell you the side effects that it had. Disclaimer. It can kind of make you a little constipated. Just saying that, and it's true. So that's why you eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. It didn't last long. Anything that you do to change your digestive system can either give you heartburn or make you constipated. So what that means is you don't always need no medication for that. Just start eating a lot of green vegetables and fruits, and it'll help that issue, right? So that's what I started doing. It didn't last long. It's okay. But, and water. Water too is key. So this pill right here, what it's done for me in the beginning of my weight loss journey, it had me, because I looked at the video a couple of days ago, and it's on my page, the one that you see, Section 8 housing, affordable housing, or something like that. You'll see a house, because I was talking about that topic, and I was talking about other things too. Well, anyhow, I showed some videos that was of me on my other YouTube channel, which is Mona Vegan Lifestyle. And that's when I started opening up more about my weight loss journey and what I was eating. I was cooking on that channel and everything. And speaking instead of just putting scriptures up like I do on this channel, I was speaking a lot of affirmations and positive motivations in the morning. So on that journey, it helped me so much. And I think also what helped me was me being vocal about it and sharing. And in the midst of me sharing, I was getting comfortable. And in the midst of me getting comfortable, that's when I was doing more lives like I'm doing now, and I'm comfortable. I don't care who see me. I be in that gym, you can see me. And I'm going to start going back in there. I have 3 tripods. One I have to keep in the house. I have 2 that I can take with me. And so I'm going to start doing that again too. I'm not hiding behind no scene, but I'm in my house at the point in time, in a matter of how I feel, I'm still doing some exercise. So this pill right here, it had me take off 120 pounds. Repeat, 120 pounds on this. Yes, it did. So I'm about to take that now, and then I'm going to start working out. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes. That's what I typically try to do. Sitting right here in front of the camera, okay? It's real. So, here we go. So I just took that pill. And again, it's prescribed. It's a prescription. It's not nothing that I take over the counter. So I have to go to the doctors and get my blood pressure and my weight. So I'm about to be out of that pill, and I have to, even if I don't want to. I'm just saying, keeping it real, but I don't have a problem going. Even if I didn't lose no weight, I still go because that motivates me on my journey. There's no shame in my game. I don't beat myself up. I know I should be where I need to be far as my weight loss, far as my weight loss journey. Yes, I should have. Mm-hmm. Ain't no lie. Ain't no lie. Mm-hmm. I have 30 pounds or 35 pounds left to get there. Probably 40. I'm gonna say 40. Because I said, okay, 40. My weight loss, goal weight that I want to be, because see, I'm a tall person. I know what it looked like. Now, again, I shared a picture on my community wall on here about maybe 2 months ago, I want to say. And it's a picture of me, my sister, and my mom's husband's daughter. I don't like saying stepsister, but anyhow, she was my step, and trust me, it's nothing bad about it. So my stepsister, we was in the picture together. I was in the middle. I had a blue and white shirt on. They had a green and white shirt on. It has the date on it. It says August 13th, 1999, because that was my sister's birthday, and we went and got some shirts. They only had the two green and white. I had to get the blue and white, which was no problem because I was in the middle and they was bending down. So it kind of worked out. But anywho, I shared that picture also. Like I said, I don't care who see me. I don't care. Because I decided this part of my life, if I'm working towards something, it's for me and I'm working towards it and sharing my life with people because all of us is going through something. It's a journey. And I want to continue. Hello, everyone. I want to continue on my journey. So I don't have no problem with letting y'all know, come in and share, share, share. Let everybody know, like. And that's the way it goes. So let me get started. I'm going to set my timer. Ooh, let me see here. I'm going to set my timer. I have two phones, okay? So I'm going to set my timer. And I'm going to do it for 20 minutes. Once I find the clock. Okay, I found it. I'm setting it for 20 minutes. I'm going to show y'all too, okay? I'm going to set it for 22 because by the time I hit it, once I stop talking, the time is going to click down, okay? So I have my timer. Okay? It's going to be for 20 minutes. I have it set for 20 minutes, and then you'll hear it. Oh, goodness. Can you see it? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to just go on and get started, okay? Get this party started quickly. So here we go. Here goes something. I wish I could turn on some music. Over here I can't. Over here I can. Oh, my goodness. Or, you know what? Headphone. That's what I can do. I can put it in my other phone and have it going. Bloop. There it is. Okay, here we go. And for those of you wonder what am I doing and how I'm doing it, it's on this right here. Let me turn the camera around. I have new people. And let me see. Flip it. Okay, here we go. Flip. I have this right here. And it'll show, let me do it with my hands. You moving, and it will move along with you moving, okay? See that 4 or 5 moving? And so this is what I'm on in my home, okay? I have that tote right there because I don't want it to move. So I just showed y'all over here. Like I said again, I'm on 2 platforms, okay? So, and I'm going to show y'all too again because I know periodically new people come through the door. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm on right here. This is what I'm on. Right here. And I have that tote right there because I don't want it to move. And you see the numbers right there. And the more you spin it. See, I can take that right there. This is right here to reset. So you start it, reset it. Okay. So this is what I'm on in my home. Okay. So let me get it started. Okay, it's 20 because like I said, me running my mouth. That's why I set it for 22 minutes. And honey, I'm about to pedal away. Okay. Okay. I'm pedaling, y'all. I'm oh goodness. Okay, now it's better because sometimes I have to adjust it because it don't be doing right. Yep. So this is what I be doing. I'm in my house in the comfort of my home, and I'm working out. Weight loss journey, weight gain, weight loss journey. I done lost and I done gained too, so I'm not gonna just label it as a weight loss journey. I'm still using that castor oil on my um, navel or stomach area. I'm still doing that. If you see the thumbnail over here, let me sit up straight. If you see the thumbnail over here is pink and blue, this workout. That's my workout thumbnail that I have for working out. I hate this light. It's right here. It's not. And that picture right there, I made that. And my daughter said, "Mom, that looked like something that you can use for a wedding because it has flowers and whatever your theme is." And the little girl, the flower girl, can carry it, or rings can go in it. Then I made that and out of a frame, picture frame, and yeah. So I'm gonna start back. That's another thing. I want to start back doing my DIY projects, DIY projects, DIY, and my candles. I'm telling you, things be happening, and before you know it, you can get derailed off that train. And I'm so serious, and I mean it. Like, I'm really taking the time to start decluttering. I don't care. This is my thing. If I don't use it and haven't used it, okay, okay. Hello, welcome to my live weight loss journey that I'm on. I'm just sharing with everyone about what I'm doing. Right now, you see me moving. I'm in here working out in my house. I showed the what you call it, the bike that I'm on in my house. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So like, tap on the screen, come through, holla at your girl. I'm on this journey. I show the fruits, the supplements that I take, and also my waters. Okay, so that's why I'm on this live show, sharing my journey and my weight loss journey. That's what it is. So yeah, tap on the screen, please. I'm on two platforms. I'm over here on YouTube, and I'm over here on TikTok. And I'm doing that. I set my timer for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm using my bicycle that I purchased off of Amazon. And like I said, if I don't go to the gym, honey, I'm getting my steps in, walking or either doing this. And I said this for a reason. Sometimes we can make excuses. So I didn't want to make excuses. I wanted to still be motivated into, doing what I'm supposed to do. So that's why I purchased this, to be motivated. I need help. I do. And I'm not trying to be sad because I told my youngest daughter the other day, or it might have been yesterday, I just, sometimes you be wanting to talk to people and you don't have no one to talk to. And don't get me wrong, she calls me every day. Matter of fact, she called me this morning. And I guess it just has something to do with having a social life. We all want a social life. And sometimes you don't have that. And it's like, what's going on? And that's the problem I'm dealing with myself. And it's also, I was at a point in my life where I was just doing so well with my weight loss, really well. Every time I went to the doctor's office, I got on that scale. I was taking off pounds. Yes. I was taking off pounds. And so me taking off those pounds just really was doing something for me, And so I want to stay back that way. I want to get back that way. I want to be able to stay confident and feeling good. So that's why I'm on here. For those that's wondering, like, what is she talking about? My weight loss journey. And it ain't just my weight loss journey, it's my weight loss, weight gain journey. Weight loss, weight gain journey. So I have it setting, it's going down, it's clicking to, I set it for 22 minutes actually, but then I ran my mouth a little bit back, It's at 12:12. So I did it already almost 9 minutes. Working out 9 minutes. You can tap on the screen, like, share, go out, hit the like button, come back in, talk to your girl. Hey, what's up? What you doing, girl? Riding this bike. Riding the bike. It's almost like a marathon, okay? A marathon. So I got my timer right here. I got my phone. Y'all gonna hear it when it go off. I got my 2 Mandarin oranges. These things are so little. The other day, was it Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Me and my granddaughter juiced. That's what I'm gonna get back into. But anywho, we juiced. I had a whole bag. No. It's a little under a whole bag, but anyhow, I even count how many it was, but I forget. But anyhow, of these oranges, and the container, I showed the container was about this size, I guess you could say. It's on the video, I put it over here on YouTube. And when I got finished juicing, and me and her drinking it, we had these cups that I had got for Valentine's Day, and they said, "Be mine" on it. I said, "Girl, we're going to use these today." So I poured it in there, and honey, it wasn't even a whole cup. You have to really juice quite a bit to get what you need. And that's no problem, because I don't have no problem with buying a whole bunch of fruits and juicing it. I'm going to start juicing back again. I don't want to buy no juice out of the store. I want my juice to come from fresh fruit. So I'm going to eat 2 of these when I get off. I haven't eaten anything today. Okay? And I'm a poor breakfast eater. So that means I need to stop not eating breakfast and waiting until lunchtime or dinner. Because yesterday I had made my shrimp, cheese, cream cheese, and spinach dip. Now over here, I posted. I made it last week too. And you know when you go to start serving, what does dip look like? Anyone? Anyone? What does dip look like? I thought dip was creamy. It's a dip, right? So someone said, ew. Well, you know what? First off, you're saying ew to something you don't know what it's about. It was spinach in there. Your opinion is yours, but I don't have to see it. So I took it off. So I made one yesterday and someone said, why you didn't like open it? I didn't have no problem with that. And I stated to them, if you go look at my live, I showed it on my live. I did. I showed how it looked coming out of the oven. I even said what all went into it. And then I made a live, and then on the live I showed me eating it and how I looked. So that's what I did. Tap, 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 like, come on through if you have to. Come on through, come on through, come on through, come on through. I'm riding my bicycle. The time is, I have 8 minutes and 12 seconds left. So already I done did 12 minutes. Can you believe that quick? And so, and you know what, believe it or not, this thing works you out. You get a sweat, you kind of like that moisture to it. And then underneath, you know, your bosom and stuff like that. I feel it. And also it works the stomach area. I know y'all see me moving, right? So I'm moving and it shows me moving. It works your legs. It works your lower half and everything. And then I can turn around and use it for my arms. All you're doing is doing like this is range and motion, right? So we got to keep our motion and our ranging going. And that's what I tried to do. So I have 7 minutes. Down to the 7-minute mark. Can you believe it? Don't hit the timer go off. I already done showed the timer going. And how I had it set, I set it for 22 minutes. And so I'm sweating underneath my neck and everything. So that's a good thing. Sweating is good. But along with sweating, that's why you need to put the proper minerals and essentials back in your body. So like I said, I'm gonna have those 2 mandarin oranges, and I've been on here 33 minutes. Okay, and so also when the timer gets finished, I might run my mouth maybe 5 more minutes because I'm doing 2 things at once. Before I got on here, I started some laundry. Yesterday I did some laundry. I'm gonna tell you why I say this. I've been writing down, I think I was about to start over here, and down to 6 minutes. I've been writing down what I'm doing every day or planning it. And the reason why, I've been so exhausted, overwhelmed of doing so much, literally. It makes me feel like I'm sad or want to cry because my body's tired. So what I'm saying, sharing this for is because we all need a mental break, okay? We all need one. So in the midst of that, being that I don't have no help, for real, I started writing down. So yesterday I did clothes. I wasn't gonna do nothing else, but I cooked. I'm talking about anything other than that. No. So this morning, my granddaughter went to school, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go put a load in. The load is in the dryer. It washes for 35 minutes and it dries for an hour. I have another load to do. I'm not doing it today. And I easily could have. And I'm trying to also get out of my own way of doing things because I wear myself out doing that. And I'm so serious. And it's boring because it's like, I just feel like I'm just working and not enjoying the fruits of my labor type of thing. And I said, wow, on a daily basis, I'm always, doing stuff to keep myself moving, motivated, uplifted. I'm trying to do things to, just keep potato. And last week I did a live down to 4 minutes. I did a live cleaning my restroom. I did a live putting up groceries, but I had already arranged my refrigerator. Now, the next time I buy groceries, I'm going to clean my refrigerator out. It's not nasty or nothing, but hell, you can never have, your refrigerator can never be clean enough, right? Want to smell fresh and keep the odors and stuff like that out of it. So, and also I put Arm & Hammer baking soda, but that's besides the point. So I'm doing that next. I did a live when I took a mop that I purchased at the $1.25 tree, the handle I got 3 extra, those sponge mops that you squeeze, about 3 of those. One of them I used for my walls in the kitchen. I cleaned my walls in my kitchen, my hall wall, and then I washed off, not with the mop, a rag, a washcloth, or whatever, the cabinets and my refrigerator. Then I'm going to turn around. No, I'm not on disability. I get survivor's benefits. My kid's father was in the Army. I'm not on disability. Now, at one time, I was working certified nurse's assistant, and I got disabled from my job because of the injury, okay? But for instance, me getting SSI, I get survivor's benefits, and also I have I'm gonna say it like this. I still am, but I'm doing it for myself. An independent business consultant. I used to sell jewelry, and I started doing that. 2000. Wait a minute. Let me get this. December 18, 2019. Because sometimes I have to pause, and so I still am, but it's been so slow. And also, I sell sunglasses and lip gloss, jewelry. I have so much jewelry in this house, and I make candles. But yes, but I don't want to make that my only income. Yes, of course, everybody know about content creators and entrepreneurs, but see, I have something to say about that too. 1 minute left. We still don't need to get comfortable with that, right? Anything can happen. Okay, we know that if you're a content creator or entrepreneur and stuff like that, those are part-time employments, self-employed. And even if you was someone that was out there just doing it, big, making big money, I put it in my mind, anything in life that we do can change. I don't put it in my mind like, oh, this is the only money that I want. I have always been a go-getter, always. My sister, I don't know if you was on here then, she was on here the other day. I didn't know she was getting on this live. And that ain't no jive. And she got on here and she started saying some things positive, with nothing bad about what she said. And I'm on 2 platforms. That's why I'm looking over here. I'm on TikTok too, y'all. So she started saying some things. And the things that she started saying was, I raised her. I've always been, and I've been always responsible. That's the alarm, y'all. Okay? So, being that I'm still on here, I'm going to set it. See, I don't care. I'm going to keep going. Let me see here. Gotta look for the darn clock on this phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to set it. Where's the clock? Okay, there we go. So, we're going to do, I'm going to set it for another 2 minutes. And plus, also, my clothes are in the laundry. I got a notification. That's why I keep looking up too, because they'll tell me. She got on here and she could speak. I don't have nobody saying nothing to give me brownie points of anything that I do in my life. But the truth will set you free. And I'm just a grandmother, 58, taking care of grandchildren, raising grandchildren and daughter. That is, well, my baby, 34, she'll be 35. And I take care. I do financially by myself without anybody's support, anyone's. And that's where the struggle come in. That's why I was saying earlier, I don't know if anybody heard it. I had to step back and think about me. Like right now, I'm going through something. I know the decision. I talked to my baby girl. She's so supportive of her mom. I have her, but this is the thing. I would never say I'm going to stop talking to her if I have a major problem. But I don't want to weigh all my burdens, so to speak, which is not, I'm saying this, on her because she's not my only child either. And so there's not a day that don't go by that I haven't heard from any of my children, maybe one. And that's the one. I don't know exactly where she's at. See, this is truthfully. Have I heard from her? I keep saying this. Yes. You can tell me you in Egypt and you in Africa, actually, okay? I don't have no physical address. I don't see you in no building. 10 seconds. I don't see you in no building, but yes, and that's what I'm getting at. Are you a okay, the timer just went off again. Are you y'all, I did 24 minutes because I was talking and moving. I set it for 22. And yes, when you hear you working out, you also pumping that blood through your veins and you also sweating, okay? Are you a nurse, a physician, or anything, health expert? I'm just tired of I want to be healthy. That's all I'm saying. And what does that mean? Let me see if the washer and dryer thing, okay. Evidently it hasn't showed up because I can see it on the notification over here. I just want to be healthy. If you don't mind, are you on a? Like I said, I take a diet pill, straight up, no cap in it, and it works. But I gotta work it too, meaning get back focused and doing what I was doing when I saw the results when I first started. Did I say that? Yes. Have I ever thought about the weight loss surgery? Yes. I went the whole 9 yards of trying to get the sleeve. Not trying, to get the sleeve. I'm going to tell you why I say it like this. What happened is, in 2018, 18 or 19, but I think it was 18. I was, I'm going to say it the way I said, tired of being overweight, but I said fat, okay? Me not beating myself up. This is what I said about me. I ain't mocking no one that is plus size, overweight, small too. Because you got people that is small and they have weight problems. Okay. So that's why I say weight loss journey. It does not mean that you have to be an obese person to be on the journey to weight gain. That's why I say weight loss / gain. Because some people that are trying to gain weight have weight problems. See, that's how we have to be a realist, right? And so I say that to say, I started my all in journey 2020, June, July, okay? Because I was ready. But before then, I had looked into having the sleeve. Okay, that's the pill they was going to put me on, but they didn't. I know exactly. Two of my daughters got it. Everything works for people differently. Like I'm on this pill and I love it. Okay. I love it. I love it. And so I started it because I went to my doctor's appointment and I was in there talking to him about, myself, introducing myself to him because my old doctor had retired, right? And so I just told him a little bit about my life. And at that time, I was in an emotional state because um, oh, y'all saw something come up. Okay, I was in an emotional state. And when I went in there, I was thinking about my older sister. She was in the hospital and she was having some like problems. And a lot of the problems she was having was the same things my mom dealt with. We're 10 months apart. And no, I don't believe it, my opinion. I don't believe everything is hereditary. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I believe it's what we put into our bodies and things like that, and not eating the proper things and stuff like that to cause these issues. Because you think about it, I'm just saying, this is my opinion. If I came into this world born without any health issues, because you can be born as a child and born into this world with problems, then I don't believe everything is hereditary. That's my opinion towards it, and I just say that. So I think it's what we put in our bodies. So anywho, and I really believe that because once I started eating a different type of way, that was the proof is in the pudding. Okay, this is my opinion. Whatever floats somebody else's boat. So I started eating much, much healthier. I'm so much healthier. When I started, everything I had in my house or cabinets, refrigerators that I didn't want to eat no more, I either gave it away, and if it was open, maybe threw it away. But honey, I ain't throwing away no food, so I gave it to the neighbor lady and my daughters. Okay, let's just say it like that, because the two of them was at the time was living right, like literally close by me. And so the sleeve, came into play first. I went through the whole 9 yards of it. And when it got down to me talking to the doctor that was going to do the procedure, see, I could tell when I lose weight because I see it. Oh, goodness. I see it in my face. I see it in my neck. I could get off this camera right now and look at a video of myself, and I can tell from past videos to now. And I could tell that I was gaining weight back because my face shows it. Now that I'm losing again, I'm just saying the looseness of the skin is coming in. And I could tell it. My first place where I see the results in my face, my hands, my shoes, okay? Because they get bigger, of course. So anywho, I had talked to the doctor after I did everything, and it's not no walk in no park, getting no weight loss surgery. In the state I reside, nah. So he asked me this question. He said, do you smoke cigarettes? Okay, the doctor that I went to. And at the time, I used to smoke cigarettes. See, honesty is key for me. I don't want to go into no procedures and lying and told the doctor I said no, but I know in my heart, yes, I did smoke. And then I go in there and I have complications. So this is how I look at it. This is how my life is. I'm a thinker. Even though you can have bumps along the road, you still can come back from it. And this is why I stress. Since November 2020, I have lost 25 to 27 pounds. It's up and down. Yes, and you know what? That's why the doctor told me this too. Slow pace. Slow is best when you're trying to do anything like, hello, everyone. Anything, trying to lose weight and stuff like that. He said slow and steady, not fast. Because that knocks your whole everything off. When you're trying to lose like this, and not eating don't make you lose weight either. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a good breakfast eater, but when I was on my weight loss journey, I started juicing. So I was intaking juice. I was even eating vegetables in the morning. My lunch was consistent of broccoli, and I might put a little vegan cheese or protein cheese on it to have some proteins, because we also need these things. So I told him I smoked. If I'm all over the place, still talking about my weight loss journey. He said he couldn't do the procedure. He told me why, too. He said it had a lot of complications if you have blood clots, which we know smoking's not good for you anyways, okay? But I smoked, and I was tired of smoking. Thank God, going on 3 years. Cold turkey. Only one time did I try at Walmart. So I bought some Walmart brand, great, I think it was, what is that, Great Value or whatever, non-smoking or stop smoking lozenges or something. I put that thing in my mouth and I spit it out and threw it away. Other than that, I did a cold turkey. And so he told me he couldn't do the procedure. He said, come back in 90 days. So I had to have gotten that nicotine out of my system. 90 days. And the gag is, how could he tell if I didn't smoke? See, that's why I said you can't lie. They was going to take a piece of my hair and do a nicotine test on, just like they do the other stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The smoke good stuff. I ain't got to lie. I want to be honest. I wanted this procedure, and I couldn't get this procedure done because of smoking. So, okay, that was the whole year went by. I started keto, and I lost 40 pounds because my youngest daughter, introduced me to keto. I liked it. I'm not going to say I didn't. I really did. It worked for me. So I gained that back, or some of it back, when I was taking care of, I'm counting in my head now, 4 adults and 1 children. Huh? Yeah. 2 of my kids, my son's girlfriend and my granddaughter. At the time, they was living with me. And one would probably say, you didn't take care of me. Okay, if you staying in my house, ain't that me taking care of you? This for whoever it may concern. I ain't put no name out there. Don't let me, I'm taking care of you. I'm providing for you. Providing is a roof over your head. I don't have to physically hand you no money. If you eating what I cook or what I have in my refrigerator, that's me taking care of you. Come on, let's get it together. People's explanations and things that you do for them. I'm not talking about this, but I'm speaking about my journey failing because of what I did. So that meant I have to buy different types of food for other people. And that's another thing I do not want to do. I don't want to stop my journey of what I'm doing for anyone. And thank you so much. And congratulations on you too. Yes, I stopped. And I could tell you the date. And I picked dates because of to remember. The first time I stopped smoking cigarettes was November the 9th. And it was on my son's birthday. His birthday, November 9th. And I picked back because, yes, this ain't no excuse. I start back smoking because I was stressing and going through stuff. And then I was stress eating. I suffer from being an emotional eater, okay? For being in a failed marriage, second husband, now my kid's father. He's not here. And I say that proudly because I don't want anybody to say, didn't you say your kid's father was everything to you? Yeah, he's no longer here either. That's how I get survivor's benefit because he was in the United States Army for 15 and then got out when he went to the Gulf War and joined the Army Reserves. And that was in, I want to say November of 1994. Or wait a minute, it might have been October 1994 because we ended up moving with my sister for a month when we moved back to Fort Riley, Kansas. Okay, that's where I met him at. And she was leaving to go to Watertown, New York. And she told me and my kid's father until we got a place. It took us a month to get a place because we about our business. I'm not staying with you lounging like I'm at the Hiltons or anything. I ain't got my feet kicked up. I'm doing what I got to do. This is my mindset. So we lived with her, and he joined the Army Reserve because when he went to the Gulf War, which was Saudi, he was in Germany. I lived over there almost 4.5 years. And so he got out in Colorado Springs, Fort Carson. And that was June 19th, 1992, he got out. And we ended up moving to Florida. I took real sick and ill. I done talked about that before, little backstory. And we ended up moving back closer to family. Because when I say I didn't have no one around, let me clarify this. It's because I was an Army wife. We traveled. My family wasn't overseas with me. So I'm not saying it to bash anyone because people think, dang, where was her family at? Now, I will say this. I really don't have no one. But at the time I moved back closer to my family, I had someone. See, I don't have to be messy. I'm being honest. And my sister, she let us come in. And being that, as I said, being that my kid's father was in the military, that's where I get the survivor's benefits from. I didn't know nothing about it. My baby girl told me about it. It wasn't about me trying to be about it. A military friend of his that was working for the military, but she wasn't in it. She worked in the offices and stuff. So, you know, when you work in the military and you're not in it, you still get ranks like, what is it, GS, something, something, something. But anywho, she mentioned it to my daughter, and I was like, just really hesitant. Okay, I'm going to say that because the part of him being not living. So she said, why not, Mom? And I applied for it. So that's that. No, I don't get no disability. I get survivor's benefits. And I've worked and stuff like that. And then, like I said, I injured myself. So that comes with lawsuits, right? That's my path. A little bit of money. It should have been a lot. But anyhow, you learn as time go on because sometimes when you get an injury and you sitting up there thinking you're going to go with the first little change they want to throw at you, that's because you don't know. So that's why I say knowledge is key. You still suffer from that. I literally had a back injury, literally, probably 3 times. Let me see, let me get right. An automobile accident. I wasn't the driver. On a job twice, okay? And one of them was when I was a certified nurse's assistant. So I got disabled from that job. You know, you get the workman's comp, and that only lasts for so long. And then they can't fire you because you didn't do anything to get fired. And being that you can't go back to your job, what's the next step? You have to seek counsel with the lawyer. So that's how that goes, okay? Honey, I can break it down, and I ain't got to stutter, but this is true. So where my weight started at was in an unhealthy marriage. This ain't beat no one down. And I blame myself. I'm not one for always bashing someone else. I take accountability for my actions of knowing and not knowing, and what you want to put up with and what you should put up and what you shouldn't put up with. And that's how I live my life, because I don't want to go around making it seem like I got to bash someone. Mm-mm. I have a lot of knowledge. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. And sometimes what happened with me was, honestly, the part of somebody being, I think I was young minded in the sense too, because this is when I was in my 30s, okay? I'm 58. Both my husband were hardworking men, providers on the financial side of it, okay? So when you think about it, does that mean that you're stable? No, not really. Because when you start having a lot of episodes or whatever, and things that causes things in your life to go wrong, then that means you're not settled in your mind and stable. But see, back then you sit up and say, oh, they was good providers and they supported me and they did this and they did that and everything. But was you healthy? No. Mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically? No. And I went through this process more than 5 years. And it started being that person, and I'm not bashing him, he was taking out what happened to him on me. Not physically, but mentally. So seriously. And so, does that mean that I have to leave him because he has mental issues? Mm-mm. I even went the extra mile with them to seek counsel. I even went the extra mile with him to seek therapy and counsel. And I go with you. You go first and talk to the person. I don't want to be the one in the spotlight, like going in there sharing. No, you tell your story. You can tell your story better than me, right? That's supportive wife. How many sides of the story? This is the truth. Okay. So everything started being reversed. Like, I caused these problems. Oh my gosh. So what do you call that? Narcissistic. My mother, rest her soul, said this to me in 2012, and I'd have said this before. Lisa, I said it a couple of days ago, I never had to worry about you. Lisa, I never heard you complain. And she said that because I started complaining, but not to the point like obsessively complaining. But I did start complaining, okay? And when I started complaining, that just, it was like a red flag to my mom, like something's not right, okay? Does that mean I told her everything I was going through? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I said this before. I lived around both my sisters. Well, actually, three of my sisters. Wait a minute now. All three of my sisters. But me and two of my sisters lived close by my mom. We all lived I would say a circle, okay? Because my baby sister lived directly. That's what my dad's mom used to say, directly. She's from Arkansas. Directly, okay? Across the street from my mom. I stayed on the opposite side of I guess you could call it like the intersection, but I had to come around. Only thing to separate was a stoplight and like a thing where you could come across, but you had to yield. And so give and take 2 minutes because of the light. Then my other sister stayed, I say maybe 3 to 4 minutes because of the light close by too. Just the lights is like But if it wasn't no light, maybe she'd get there in 2 minutes, okay? And my other sister probably 5 because she stayed close by, but again, the lights. I had problems in my marriage, and no one knew it. And this was in, I'm looking at my time right now. So I moved over here 2000. I'll say 2005, 6, 7. I moved there. So from 2005 to 10. And I say that it started in 2005. And 2007, so 2 years passed, my mom noticed things happening. Oh, trust me, not no physical marks. But, a person can tell when someone's going through something. You can try to hide it all you want, but they can tell. So anywho, she used to tell me, she said, you need to start putting money up. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get my clothes and I'm going to come back on here. So if you'd like to join me, come back for a part 2. I ain't going to forget what I said because I'm going to write it down. So it could be a story time day. We're going to do a story time day. So I'm going to say, come back, story time day, and it's going to finish off where I left off at. And the story is going to be, they have you do a verified thing over here. I guess once you get a certain amount. I'm going to get off here because my clothes are in the laundry right on the first floor where I live at. I said it's my neighbor. And I'm going to come back on here. So it is 11:41 Central Standard Time, okay? So what I'm going to do is go get my clothes. I don't know why these people want you to battle them. And I might get back on here and battle. But I'm going to be over here and I'm going to do a story time. And where I left off at is, I'm going to remember. Okay? I will be back in probably 30 minutes. It's 11:42 Central Standard Time. Story time. So let's come back forward because I'm ready to tell y'all some things, okay? Peace. Ohana, we are family. You know why? Because I said so.